In this week's Phuket Tourism News, umbrellas on the beach, visas, are they 30 or 45 days? Similan is closing, Maya Bay closing? All that and more. Welcome to the Phuket Tourism News. I'm Shaun and this is...
Hello, I'm Jay.
I don't think they've forgotten about you. Pretty much, you know, every video you say, hello, I'm Jay, like 4 times.
It's making sure people know who I am.
Oh, okay. I got it. So
Well, hold on, you say I'm Shaun.
One time.
Oh, you mean in the whole video I say it more than once? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but people might jump in at certain different times.
Oh, well, actually, once they've watched this, it's been Songkran already. How cool was that? That was a fun day.
Oh, actually, yeah, Songkran was amazing. Hey, check out, oh no, we'll do that in a minute because that's the outdoor. Yeah, come and tell people.
Lots of news today. I managed to find a lot of positive news.
At last, because there was no news last week, just you splashing water on me.
Last week was horrible. So firstly, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about the umbrella / restaurant on the beach situation.
Have you?
And I wanted to clarify that.
Yes.
In Phuket, they have a concept of 2 types of beaches. One which they call like a virgin beach or the King's Beach. And one which they call a commerce beach. I'm
glad you mentioned the King. I was about to make a really bad joke.
Yeah, no,
you jumped in very quickly, so well
please,
done. Yes.
We'll be uncensored. So firstly, the King's Beaches, these are beaches where the government has reclaimed the beach for the Thai people and there's not allowed to be commerce on the actual beach. There might be commerce on the road beside the beach or...
the promenade.
Or the land behind it, but not actually on the beach. An example of this is Surin Beach. Surin Beach, they cleared all the beach clubs and restaurants and bars off it to make it a public beach.
Don't I know? I was there. I was working at the time there.
And so then there are other beaches, for example, like Patong Beach, where there will be zones of commerce, where they'll have umbrellas and people selling ice cream.
Jet ski tours or jet skis, parasailing.
Correct. Yes. So when people write online and say, hey, why has this beach not got a bar on it? Actually, in a lot of cases, the reason is because that's been classified as a give back to the public beach. There's no commerce on it. Now, if you've been coming to the Phuket for a long time, you'll see sometimes in your previous visits that beaches have had commerce and now they don't.
Yes.
That's because just before COVID, the Prime Minister came out and gave an order to the army to go and clean up the King's Beaches and remove the commerce from it.
Layan is a particular one because my parents come over here and they love going to Layan Beach and going to the little beach bars that are there, and all they got taken away because it wasn't their land to use it in the first place, and we got taken back by nature. Now, you can take your own chairs to the beach, you know? You
can. So I wanted to kind of clear up the confusion around this for those of you who are wondering, why do some beaches have umbrellas and others don't? Why do some have sunbeds and others don't? Why do some have restaurants and others don't? The answer is that Thailand's laws are very complex, and a lot of those people that are putting those things on the beach aren't approved to do it. And so quite often they get cleaned up because they're illegal.
Is this positive news?
It is positive news.
Okay, just checking.
Because it's answering questions that I think should be answered.
Answering questions.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh. Did you say, oh, gosh?
Are you my English coach?
Oh, gosh.
All right, next in news, we missed this last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
No, we didn't miss anything last week.
No, we missed a lot. It's you. The visa on arrival has changed.
Has it?
Yeah, it's no longer 45 days for those countries that got 45 days. It's gone back to the traditional 30 days.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So I wanted to explain that as well, because this is going to be a very long video.
Well, let's not make it long. Which countries are or were the 45 days countries?
Kyle will put a list up.
Well done, Kyle, because you don't know, do you? Look at that one. I didn't know that one had one.
So what happened is when we got outside of COVID rules, the government decided to extend the visa period for, I think, 30 plus countries.
To generate more people to come here and stay for longer, yes.
Now that tourism has returned, the government now is kind of reversing that and going back to 30 days, and I support this.
Do you?
Because tourism in Phuket needs to be short stay to enable the island to deal with the amount of tourism. If we have a lot of long stay tourists come and we get short stay at the same time, the island's infrastructure can't cope with the long stayers.
So what you're saying is Thailand used to love you long time, now only loves you short time.
That's a good joke.
Thanks.
That's the first good joke I've ever heard you give.
Should we just stop now? Can we just finish?
That's like
it. That's your Phuket tourism news. Thanks, mate.
Next, good news.
Oh, okay.
The fisheries department, combined with the marine department,
Have found the whale that was pooing in the clongs.
No,
Oh,
they're not
okay.
even searching. But what they have done is they've put a temporary ban on fishing in the Andaman Sea.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this
How does that affect our tours?
But this is a good news story,
Okay.
because the temporary ban is to allow the fish stocks to recover,
I agree with that.
to improve the marine life, and I believe the ban's going to be somewhere between 45 and 90 days.
Is that for commercial fishing or all fishing?
Commercial fishing, so some leisure fishing we can do in certain areas.
So can I still, because I was going to take my kids on a fishing tour to an overnight...
Well, it's okay for you because you catch and release.
Well, no, I was going to catch tuna and eat it.
We'll catch and release, please.
Oh, well, we'll have to wait. Tell me when this is and we'll book the tour for afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Anyway, so this is a good news. I know some people sit there and, it's not good news. Actually,
No, it's good news.
A lot of people put a lot of bad news on the government, saying they're not doing enough in conservation, they're not doing enough in managing the environment, and a move like this is a great move.
It is.
And now we roll into more good news about the government doing more conservation.
Well, I wanted to bring something up as well, because you're about to talk about some beaches and some areas that are going to close to give them time for the nature to come back.
Correct.
Did you see that? Remember last week or the week before we talked about
Crocodile.
Yeah. Crocodile has become the best beach in the
World.
Earth.
Earth.
In
yes,
the earth.
Yes.
And now...
But do you know that the Thai news networks translated that to world?
Would it world Earth? We had this... Anyway, we'll move off the world and the Earth.
Well, we should ask for clarification. Anybody who knows why they call it Earth and not world, let us know.
It'll be an SEO search engine thingamajiggy, surely.
Comment below.
Comment below, thanks. Anyway, the authorities down at Crocodile have said, "Oi, no, we don't want loads of people coming to see our beautiful beach. We're going to shut it for 4 months of the year." Did you see that?
Yeah, and that's perfect.
That's
Because
good.
Do you know
I've been there. It's a stunning beach.
that is actually normal for Crocodile?
Oh, is it?
So-
That's normal for Crocodile?
We're coming up into a period of closures. What will happen is a lot of the destinations will start to close for rejuvenation of the marine environment. So firstly, we're going to deal with Similan Islands. They're going to close. This is normal. They close every single year for 6 months.
Yes, they do.
So it's going to be around May 15, May 16 that they will close, and then they'll reopen again in October.
Is that why you sent me that message this morning?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Then after that, Koh Ha, Koh Rock, Koh Kradan, Koh Nai, they will close as well. This is the kind of Lanta area islands. They also close regularly. We're expecting the closure to be between 3 and 6 months. They don't give an exact date until it closes. So we're expecting somewhere between 3 and 6 months that they will close for rejuvenation as well. That does mean that us as a company, we will close Similan, Koh Ha, Koh Rock, Koh Kradan, Koh Muk, Koh Nai and Koh Lipe as tours from May 16th forward. Most likely, probably Koh Ha and Koh Rock can start to open maybe August. The others will open middle of October, October 16th or
We'll do
15th.
a whole video and we'll give you all the dates once we know
we
them
normally
officially.
do that, but this is just a heads up for you about the open and closures. And the big talking point in all of tourism in Phuket at the moment is, will Koh Phi Phi close? And further to that, will James Bond close?
Oh, I didn't see that.
So there are some.
When you say Koh Phi Phi, leave James Bond to one side for a minute. When you say Phi Phi, you mean the whole of Phi Phi, or
No, just Maya Bay again.
Maya Bay?
Yeah, so last year we did a video about this. Actually, someone watched that video.
Well, I was the first person when it opened on October the 1st, and someone didn't believe that I was the first person back on it. They took much offence to that, saying
So-
that I was lying.
So we should make you the last person on the bay.
Well, let's do that again, yeah.
So anyway, we're expecting, this is not official news yet because the government doesn't like to give you much notice. They prefer to just kind of say, hey, guess what, tomorrow we're closing the bay. So we believe that in September or October, the bay will close for anywhere between 15 days and 60 days.
Wow, a bit of Green Day time.
Yeah, and what that will mean is that we can't walk on the bay, but we can, like before when the bay is closed, we can sightsee the bay, we can do all of PP tour.
Hey, watch this. Carl,
normally.
put the picture of us just looking at the bay from the water. There you go. Done it for you.
So that's what we're expecting to happen, and there is talk that potentially James Bond itself and maybe even Hong Krabi will close for a period of time.
As long as they give us enough warning, I don't see any problems with that.
Here's the key, is that the national park, without a lot of people knowing, the national park actually closed an island called Latwa Island, which is in Phang Nga Bay. They closed it for rejuvenation already. But what they're doing is they're not closing the entire bay. They'll close an island at a time and allow you to explore some of the other 40 islands where they close one for a rejuvenation period. So I think this approach for Phang Nga Bay specifically is a great approach.
It's good management.
There's 40 islands out there. They just close them one by one over a period of time and rotate them. It's a great way to do it.
But it's the same if you're farming on a big field. Each field, you give it some rest period to come back, and then you plant next. You're not a farmer, are you?
No, I was about to say,
what?
actually, in my younger days, I did do that, where we would rotate them through the
crops.
paddocks.
Yes.
We were doing beef and or milk, so we would just rotate them from paddock to paddock to let the paddock regrow so they could then come back and graze in the paddock. So it's just a grazing schedule. If the national park follow the same principle, I think they're going to have a great thing. And for those of you who I know are actually probably going to complain about this, it's a great thing for tourism, it's a great thing for the environment, and it's a great thing for you.
Yeah, so don't complain. Shut up. Should I say that? That's probably a bit rude, isn't it?
It's really rude.
Okay. No, do shut up.
No, don't. You're going to make our video R-rated.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Anyway, so
Yes.
that's all of the news. It's been a big news week, but now, as normal, let's go and have a look at what the weather was like last week.
Which way are you going to point?
This way.
Okay. Oh, so I should say this is the weather for last week.
Thursday, 6th of April. Guess what? That ball of fire means it's stinking hot today. Friday, 7th of April. Oh my God, guess what? That's right, it's friggin' hot. Hey, 8th of April, 8:30 in the morning, and I'm like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting! So hot already, but a beautiful day. Hey, 9th of April, happy Easter! What a beautiful day! Look! Stunning. Monday, 10th of April. Look at the weather. It's lovely, isn't it? Well, there's too many trees, really, but look, you can just see the weather through there. It's nice today. Tuesday, 11th of April. Look at the weather. It's beautiful. Well, that tree's nice, isn't it? It's early in the morning, blue sky, and yes, it's stinking hot. But that's a pretty tree. I like that tree. It's nice. Nice bridge too, isn't it? My back garden's quite nice. Anyway.
What do you think?
Jay, you know, I actually laugh at your weather reports every day.
I don't.
Pretty much, it's Jay and it's hot.
But
It's Tuesday and it's hot.
But then I look around today. It's actually today, and we are filming this on Wednesday the 12th, full, exposure. That's when we're filming it. And tomorrow is the official Songkran, which technically is Thai New Year, which also is a start, some people say, of the low season, the rainy season. Yeah. And today, the clouds have come in. It is a little bit cooler.
It's hot.
It is hot, I say. I say a little bit cooler. It's a couple of degrees cooler.
Well, it's not 39 degrees now, it's 37.
No, it's 37, absolutely.
It's still hot.
But yeah, the weather's
I would say this, I do like last week where you snuck in a little April Fool's.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I like that.
Glad you did. No one else commented on that.
Yeah.
There's lots of things I do that no one comments on. I don't know why.
Anyway, so that's the weather for last week.
Weather for this week?
Forward for this week.
Hot.
Hot.
Sticky, wet.
I would like to tell those of you who research online about the seasons in Phuket, your research is dated.
Absolutely.
I believe the seasons have moved by at least a month, but more like 45 days.
So stop Westlifing it up.
Because you are right. Generally, Songkran is the signature, the signal of change in season.
Oh, yeah.
But last year,
said that.
As you know, we were still operating on the west coast all the way through to the end of May.
West side.
So that says to me, I think that the season's moved. I think you can expect good weather all the way through. Here's my prediction.
Go on.
June. I think that's when we'll start to see a change in season.
It's my son's birthday, June.
Yeah.
Good.
And just a shout out to my wife who has a birthday coming up. Love you, darling. So I do think also that means that the start of dry season pushes out as well. I think the start of dry season is more like end of November now.
I agree.
So anyway, that's the weather. It's hot. It's really hot, and it's just getting hotter.
Yes.
That's the answer.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go to a field report, a very special field report.
Absolutely. Are you ready to go? I don't know what. I can't say too much. Can I really?
No.
No, because.
Just a heads up, we filmed this film report tomorrow, so we have no idea what's going to happen.
Technically, we filmed it 2 days ago. Oh, yeah. It depends when they're watching it, though, really, isn't it?
We're going to fast forward to this is Songkran in Phuket as it happens live with Jay.
Shall I go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go do the Songkran thing. Hello, I'm Jay the Shark, roving reporter of 5 Star Marine. Happy Songkran!
We love you all. Happy New Year, Jay.
Oh my god!
Hi, Shaun, I'm back. That was fun, Songkran.
And I would like to have Kyle throw up some of the photos of Lucas's very first Songkran. This is him actually in the back of one of our trucks with a big bowl, and he was in that water bowl with ice for an entire day. He didn't get out, he just swam around and threw water at people.
It's amazing.
You know,
Love that.
here it is. The crazy part is, at home we have a pool.
Never go in it, I bet.
Never goes
ever.
in it,
No,
but I
no,
put
no.
a bucket on a truck
I know.
and bang, off he goes.
Typical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love it, though. Well done. That looks awesome.
I honestly, if you've never been to Phuket during Songkran, you should come. It's one of the, I don't know if this is a word, but one of the funnest days of the year.
Absolutely. I'll take the word funnest.
Yeah. Actually, and for us, it's like a great day at the office. You know, Lucas is going to be here all day tomorrow. His goal is to get everybody wet.
Lucas was here all day.
Yesterday, in that video you saw.
Yesterday or tomorrow?
I'm confused.
Oh, God.
We need to stop doing this in time stuff.
I know.
So that's it. That's the outdoor report for the week. Jay has. We might skip that part. I'm not certain he's ready for it.
What?
And
No, just
this
do it.
week's events with Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay the Shark, and this is this week's / this month's Phuket events.
Jay, does that
Hold
mean...
on.
Don't say hi again, please.
Hi,
Oh,
Jay
gosh.
the Shark here, and this is your Phuket weekly / monthly events. What's up?
Did our prize get auctioned off yet?
Which one, Shaun?
I don't know. I'm confused. I keep giving vouchers.
We gave one to the legendary music night. That happened last week.
Oh, who won that? Don't know. Any
Hulk
other-
Hogan, I have no idea.
Oh,
No idea. I followed up with them and I was really polite. Do you need anything else? Anything I do for you? They were very kind. Anyway, coming up on Saturday the 20th of May, Fab 5, baby. And we're not talking about the Beatles +1. That's a good joke, that.
You're going to go to that, Owen.
No,
Yeah,
please don't make me
you're
go
gonna
to
go,
that.
you're gonna
Please,
go.
no, honestly,
Yeah, 100%
honestly.
you're gonna go.
No, seriously.
No,
that is
Phuket
one.
Hotels Association.
No, I know, and no.
We are a
no,
strong
Shaun.
supporter of the Phuket Hotels Association, and Jay is going to report
No.
live from the event.
No, they don't like me that much, that one. Anyway, it's at Aces Laguna. It's a charity event raising money to get local kids into the hotel. industry. Yeah, nice
And you
one.
should go to and you should bid on the 5-star marine prize that we put in there.
Yes. Saturday the 29th of April. We've talked about this one before, but I want
it's
to
a Marriott. I love the Marriott.
Yeah, the Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels block party at the Courtyard of Marriott on Phuket Town.
In my,
29th of April. I'm going
opinion,
to that.
I love this Marriott. I love the Courtyard Marriott.
No, I do. Stunning.
And Pamela, the GM there, is one of the nicest GMs on the island.
No, very nice, and it's a cool hotel. I like it
If
a lot.
you're a GM watching this, we love all of you.
Some of you, there's a couple that aren't that nice.
Oh, okay.
To be fair.
Oh, yeah. Those are not the ones we want to work with, right?
Shall I show you who they are?
No, let's not
Can
put
I?
any brands up there.
Okay,
please.
no problem at all. Monday the 24th of April, you'll like this one, Foundation Paper Piercing Taurus. This is by Seeds of Change.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you didn't know this, did you?
No.
No. Shall I talk about it?
Yeah.
FPP, you know me. Have you noticed all the musical reference I put in today? You haven't really, have you? No. Anyway, you can go down on the 24th of April, which is a Monday, for Foundation Paper Piercing, which is a technique to make intricate designs and patterns, I guess, using paper. And I guess it's Taurus because it's the
Great
bull.
work, Sam.
Yeah, nice work, Sam. Anyway, that is your weekly stroke monthly events here in Phuket.
I have a very big problem.
What's the big problem? That I've just littered?
No.
Oh, okay.
My wife watches this,
Right.
and you missed her birthday.
Just trying to work out when this comes out. I didn't miss her birthday.
It's not in the events.
Oh, that's because you only told me about it just as we started to come on air. In fact, if you give Kyle can see the bit because I
Can
recorded
we
it.
just note that you put invoices in, which,
No, hold on.
which
How many people do you want to come to your birthday? You
which-
don't like people
which-
coming to your house that
which
much.
My
Can
son
I just say,
reviews.
Sean has only just asked me to come to his wife's birthday dinner. Last time I went to Sean's house, I broke my toe. He said it was my fault. I said it was his fault.
Okay.
Forget your invoicing.
And that invoice goes to Lucas to approve, and then goes to Lisa to pay.
Thanks for watching.
And you missed her
Thanks
birthday.
I might walk off on this bit.
You missed her birthday.
I didn't miss her birthday.
Anyway,
Why are you getting all moody about it? Her birthday's not till next week. This comes out before the birthday.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought it was after. I tell you, the time thing, it weeds me out.
Today's the 12th.
And finally, in
What?
our news, I would like to say I have some personal news to give.
Happy birthday. No.
No, happy birthday, Lisa. But
Yep.
more than that, I saw a snake last night.
Did you?
Yeah, and I want to tell you, I'm petrified of snakes.
What type of snake was it?
I didn't stay long enough to work it out.
What colour was it?
I ran.
What colour was it?
A snake.
Why don't you phone Vinny up?
No, like I ran like a girl inside and locked the door.
It was in your garden?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably a monocle cobra. They only kill you, don't worry.
Well, Lucas was very interested in wanting to go and find it,
Absolutely, you should do.
and I was very interested in wanting to run away from it.
Anyway, do they need to know about this?
No, I just thought it was interesting news.
Okay.
Ooh, this is our fun day. Well, we can have fun.
Not that much fun.
Oh, Dr. Pepper, bye Dr. Pepper.
Don't shake it up. And that was placed so no one saw that ball behind you, by the way. So you've just probably moved it.
All right. Well, that's it for this
Love it,
week
yeah, all right.
in Phuket Tourism News.
That wasn't very. You wasn't very positive when you said that bit.
That's it in the week of Phuket Tourism News. Happy Songkran! Ah!
That's over the top. You've got issues. You've got issues, man. That's weird. That's freaked me out. You can go now.
All right.
It's finished. I'll wrap up. Anyway, that was your Phuket Tourism News. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe and comment below, because remember, 85%... They can't hear you, took your microphone off. 85% of you have not subscribed. Please subscribe. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.